If any of you go to Ireland, you've got to watch Irish Wheel of Fortune. It's fucking brilliant. Could I have a J for William, please? Well, there's a lot of J's in that. I'd like to solve it. What is it? Titanic. Correct!
Woohoo! You're here with the online comedy show, our first show ever. Thank you to Danny McGinlay, who is our first comedian to grace our stage. Thank you so much for showing up.
It's an absolute honour to be here. I can't believe it. I'm finally here.
I know,
Wow.
it's amazing.
Yeah, since I first heard about this show about 3 days ago, I've dreamt of this moment.
Everyone wants to be on it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, hi guys, I'm Nikki, and I'm going to ask a few questions to Danny. This is how the show rolls. We watch a bit of Danny's show on the stage, all the way back there, and then we go for gold. So, all right, let's do it.
How big is your mobile phone? What the fuck is that? Look at that, Pete. Hold it up. What is that? Is that like fucking the iPhone? We're going back to the 80s style. You need an Egyptian to help you drag it along. It's the new cinder block. To play Angry Birds, you have to...
What was the first time on stage like for you, and were you hooked immediately?
Oh God, no, not at all. My first time on stage was at. I used to go to a school which had a really great music program, but I didn't play an instrument and had no interest in learning one. So, but I was always the smart ass in class, so they got me on stage to do a little bit of a comedy set in between a Battle of the Bands thing.
So that's how your teacher calmed you down to get you to do a few shows.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Let's just harness this energy. So people don't do Dad's voice back at him because they think he's angry, but people do my mum's voice because she's from Northern Ireland, and so Irish accents are all kind of sing-song and jeez, it's fantastic to be here. Look at us go. Oh, you like potatoes, My mum's from Northern Ireland, so they talk like this. They don't talk much, and when they do, they don't open their mouths wide. And this is throwback to a few decades ago. You don't open your mouth just in case someone puts a bomb in your throat. So people do it to my mum, they don't do it to my dad. It's weird. And by the way, I was never scared of my dad. I'm still kind of petrified of my mother because she never yells. If I was in trouble, her voice would just go cold like an IRA gun runner. I'd just be playing along. It's like, Donnie, you're going to clean your fucking room. No. And if I didn't do my chores, I would just get these weird phone calls. Hello? There's a bomb in your teddy bear.
With hecklers,
Yep.
How do you cope with hecklers? How do you fend them off?
Hecklers are actually a bit of a myth in comedy because you see films like Nutty Professor or anything that has, or Seinfeld, stuff with hecklers in it. It's always that aggressive, you suck, I'm going to cut you. That doesn't happen. Usually, especially in Australia, you got drunk people who just think that they're funny, so they want to join in. And often they think they're helping. So I chat to them. I love it. My style's very conversational, so... There we go. Angry liked it. Fucking brilliant. What is your name, Angry? Angry? Sweet. All right, good. And what do you do for a job? Because you're a fucking unit. Oh, you don't do a huge amount? Oh, right, sweet. Right, how do you know when you've finished? No gags like the old gags.
Well, we are at the Sit Down Comedy Club. They are our sponsors, so I had to make it pretty in pink and black.
Gorgeous.
So here we go. Pick a little question and read it out.
All right, here we go. Invisibility or flight? Come on, what sort of question is that? Everyone wants to be invisible. What do you... Okay, do you want to...
I'd rather flight.
Really? Well, the question there is saying, do you want to save money on your Virgin, yearly spend, or do you want to just sneak in, see boobs? So we're going to go...
Typical male. So, Danny, what is next?
Well, I'm always performing around Australia, but I've got my first debut ever amazing DVD coming out. It's called Danny McGinlay, The Complete First Season, and you can buy it at my website, which might still be there, right there, DannyMcGinlay.com. Just come on and buy one.
Woo-hoo. Thanks, Danny. Cheers.
Brilliant.